I'll dance and I'll sing, I'll do anything just to get my name in lights. Gotta try to hit the height now that I'm free as a breeze again. Old nimble knees again. And soon they'll all know my name. I'll have fortune and fame when I get my name in lights. It could happen overnight in these modern times. Here in the jazz age, the world is in a crazy stage. You can be famous and cause a panic if you tease up your hair and then you fly the Atlantic. And that's why I won't let go till I'm on HBO. And when they come to see the sights, that'll be my name spelt light, lighting up Times Square. I'll sit on a flagpole, whatever's the rage, just to get my face on the front page and to get my name in lights. Well, good evening and welcome to Randy's Ditties. I just noticed part of my backdrop just fell, and it's going to stay that way. We're living life from this very day. New York, I'm on my way. I'll be known for my charm, my sparkling wit. Even old RuPaul will admit I've got it. When I get my name, when I get my name, when I get my name in lights. Thank you very much. Moving right along. I'm one of the girls who's one of the boys, enjoying the jokes and the smokes and the noise. You wanna go fishing? Well, hand me the reel. I majored in poker, so shut up and deal. I'm one of the gals who's one of the guys. Just put up your dukes and I'll blacken your eyes. In spite of the dress, the finesse and the poise, I'm one of the girls, although I'm one of the boys. I'm one of the does, who's one of the stags. I chuggle a bruise when I lose on the nags. Forget the Max Factor you find on my face. For barbershop fours, I'm a fabulous bass. One of the queens, who's one of the drones. Just hand me the dice and I'll rattle your bones. In spite of the Poochie, the Gucci and pearls, I'm one of the boys, although I'm one of the girls. I'm one of the dames, who's one of the night. My Friday night treat is a seat for the fights. I love to go stroke with a varsity crew. You wanna play snooker? Well, chalk up your cue. I'm one of the Janes, who's one of the Joes. Here, hold my cigar while I powder my nose. Of layers of lacquer, a lady enjoys. I've earrings and bracelets and various toys, but I love when I've slipped into ripped corduroys, because I'm one of the girls. I am one of the girls. One of the girls who's one of the boys. Well, good evening and welcome to Randy's Ditties. So I can't tell, how's it sounding out there? Is it sound okay for everyone? Can you hear voice and music, good levels, blah, 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 you know, all of that. Thank you, Deborah. I see everybody saying hello, but I was singing and I couldn't stop. Hello, Billy. Hello, Gary. Hello, Michael. Hello, Dave. Hello, Deborah. Who did I miss? Riven. Thanks, Karen. Hi, Sunny Sessa. And Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. I think we all need a little escape tonight. So how is the sound out there? It's all good. Thank you. Oh, Steve McNeil. Hi, honey. And hi, Leslie. By the way, if you would all share this, if you're on Facebook, share this so other people will see it. That will help get more people in because everybody is doing these shows now. So Randy's Ditties. What are Randy's Ditties? Any of you that have ever seen my show in Key West or elsewhere, I close my show with this red hair as Randy Roberts, and I do story songs, fun songs I've kind of discovered in my travels. I also do similar things in what I call in my lobby shows at Tennessee Williams. And so I've got some of the songs I've never done. Hi, Leslie. Some of the songs I've never done in drag that I've done on my lobby shows, and now I'm going to do them. Eric Colgan. Hi, everyone. Australia. Well, hello, Victoria Fletcher in Australia. Thanks for joining. Anyway, these are the songs that I've done and I've found in my travels. And some of them have stories and some of them don't. I think this next song will talk a lot about people who want to get to the point once things open up. I think you'll know what this is driving me crazy. So there are 6 panels of red sequins here, and I don't have places to hang them all. So thanks, Mom. Both sisters, everybody's here. I love that. Anyway, it's taped to the wall and it just came undone, so just pretend like you don't see that. I wanted a wider. Hi, Rolanda. Oh, we met at etc. You're a doll. All right, so let's here's something from a woman's point of view, a woman of a certain age. Let's say after all this opens up and she might be on the prowl. I'm no chicken, but now and then I've got proof I'm no mother hen. I've got stories from way back when. So pitch those Panatellas, fellas, Randy's back again. Don't ask a lady what the lady did before. Ask what the lady's doing now. Don't poke around inside the ladies' bureau drawer. What's here to thrill ya? Ain't memorabilia. Why drag the laundry out when you're about to score? This touch-up lasts a month and not a moment more. Don't ask a lady what the lady did before. Ask what the lady's doing. Speak up and you're a shoo-in. Ask what the lady's doing now. Don't diddle with chit-chat. Don't fiddle with small talk. What good is your fancy footwork if it's all talk? The trouble with men is once the ice is thawed, they want to know, have you ever been abroad? Don't ask a lady when the lady had it last. Ask if the lady wants it now. If you've a notion how the evening should be passed, don't interview me, just put it to me that you are willing to is thrilling to the core. But make it fast before my falsies hit the floor. Don't ask a lady what the lady did before. Ask what the lady's doing before it all needs gluing. Ask what the lady's doing. Don't ask how well I'm doing, whatever swell I'm doing. Ask what the hell I'm doing now. By the way, that was from Little Me, the Broadway show Little Me by Cy Coleman and Carolyn Lee. So looking at everybody that's popping on here, out there, how many, by show of, I guess, hands or comments, how many single people do we have in the house tonight? And more importantly, how many of you are happy about being single? This next song is about a very happy single person, single woman. And when I first heard it, it reminded me of my swinging bubby. Bubby, for those of you that don't know, is a Yiddish word that means grandmother. And my bubby lived to a ripe old age, and she was usually married or living with someone. And I can remember when she was, I guess about 70. She had, no, 80 actually. She had been by herself for about 10 years, and I couldn't figure out why. So I rang her up, and I said, Bubby, what gives? And she said, boy chick, which is another Yiddish word. It doesn't mean boy chick like I am tonight. She said, boy chick, take this advice. I'm a one-ticket gal, I'm as free as a breeze. I go where I like and I do what I please. When I lock up my apartment, I've got all the keys. I'm living alone and I like it, I see you joy. If I want to play gin, I go out and play gin. Come home when I want to and when I walk in, there's no bum saying, where the hell have you been? I'm living alone and I like it, 'cause I'm a single bed, one pillow mama. And there's no papa sober or stewed gonna come home and shake me, nudge me and wake me to get up and make whoopee when I'm not in the mood. No man buys my dresses, no man pays for my minks. If I want a new hat trimmed with posies and pinks, there's no bum yelling, take it off, it stinks. I buy it, I wear it, I swear it. I live alone and like it, free as the birds in the trees. High above the briar, live alone and like it, I do whatever I please. When my heart desires, free to hang around or fly at any old time. No equivocation, most of all no guarantees. That's my only motto, free of obligation, only the murmuring breeze has an obligato, live alone and like it, why is that such a crime? I'm free to call the tune, free to say if I'm gonna work or play, I can have the moon, but I don't have to have it night and day. Anyway, what I like is gliding where the wind takes me to, flying high and hiding up in a tree. Live alone and like it, that's the answer for me. I'm free to turn the page when the story can never be resolved, free to disengage if the story's not getting too involved. Problem solved on my own with only me to concern myself doesn't mean I'm lonely, just that I'm free. I live alone and like it, that's the answer for me. And let me tell you something else. Let's just say I get tired, I get bothered, I get hot. I call on some young, tall, dark, handsome I've got. So it costs me a 50 or 100. So what? I'm living alone, doing just fine. Though I may be pushing 80, I feel like 69. Get it? I'm living alone, living alone, and I like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm seeing all kinds of friends popping on. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm going to put up the little banner at the bottom. Now, please remember, take care of yourselves first, then your friends and family. And if you would like to donate to the fund, as I like to say, please feel free to. I need to turn the music up in my monitor just a little bit. Here's a song. I haven't done this in years. So how many heterosexual women do I have watching out there tonight? And you heterosexual women, and some of the if we have lesbians as well. How many of you have been to a gay bar? And on going to that gay bar, how many of you saw all those beautiful men, just beautiful men everywhere you looked, and realized that they'd rather leave with each other than with you? Well, this next song was written by a friend of mine, a great songwriter, funniest woman I knew. And she worked in a gay bar for years at the piano bar. And every night she watched the most beautiful men in the world come in and leave with each other. So she sat down and she wrote this baleful little ditty. I've got the fag hag blues. I've got those fag hag blues from singing in a bar that's gay. I very seldom get to play. Don't even have a matinee of my own. I'm all alone. I've got the fag hag blues, those lousy fag hag blues. I love them all so very much, their shoulders, buns, and such. Me, I look, I cannot touch what I see. I always seem to lose. They disappear in twos and leave those fag hag blues for me. I see a bulging bicep. He's gotta be a 10. I wink at him, he leaves with Jim, and I'm alone again. I've got those can't brag, sad rag, fag hag blues, and I'm sick and tired of it all. I spy a blonde Adonis, aloof but kinda cute. A great behind, but then I find he's more forbidden fruit. I've got those can't brag, sad rag, fag hag blues, and I'm sick and tired of it all. I see a gorgeous hunk that maybe I might like to snag. I set my sight, then Friday night he reappears in drag. I've got those can't brag, sad rag, fag hag blues, and I'm sick and tired of it all. I've got the fag hag blues, those lousy fag hag blues. I have a nagging little hunch that all that damned infernal bunch would rather hold a Sunday brunch than me, or a ménage à trois with anyone but moi. We'll leave those can't brag, sad rag, fag hag blues, and I'm sick, so sick and tired of it all. Oh, somebody asked who wrote that. Gary Devon. That was written by Arnice Anders. She was an actress and singer and pianist in Norfolk, Virginia. Funny. She wrote some very rude parodies too, I must say. Hold on, I need a little lubrication. So I have been doing shows for quite a long time. Oh, thank you, Eric. Hi, Prue. I have been doing this. Daniel LeClaire in Nashville, babe, in Nashville, in the house. Thank you, Miss Fox. Thank you very much. Thank you. By the way, I am wearing shoes. I know you can't see my legs, but there. I'm wearing shoes. I'm not wearing pantyhose, but I'm a liberated woman. I'm wearing undergarments because I don't want to be that liberated, if you know what I mean. Why is this? Hold on. I've got to find a way to do not disturb. Yes. Why is it? I'm still hearing things on my... Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, got it. Anyway, I've been doing these shows for a long time, and I love what I do, I have to say. And this is not exactly what I had planned on doing. You know, I never dreamed of being a female impersonator for a career, but here I am having clawed and fought my way to the middle. But I often wondered if there were other ways to get where I wanted to go. Back when I was starting out, I heard there was a game, a dirty little shortcut on the rocky road to fame. But I kept my dignity and purity, and I starved in my obscurity. I wish that I could tell you I was right, but hallelujah, I'm a fool who finally saw the light. But I'm too old to slip my way to the top, but not wise enough to know when to stop. What I'm selling they ain't buying, so I'm closing up shop. I'm too old to sleep my way to the top. I'd be fine with someone paying my bills, lounging by a swimming pool in Beverly Hills. But when I squeeze into my Speedo, I ain't pleasing no libidos. I'm too old to sleep my way to the top. Inflation's unforgiving and can cause you undue stress. It's hard to make a living when your uniform's a dress. But I'd gladly trade in my integrity, but no one will go to bed with me. The eternal youth I thought that I possessed, Father Time said, wrap it up, and that's why I'm depressed. I'm too old to sleep my way to the top, but not wise enough to know when to stop. What I'm selling they ain't buying, so I'm closing up shop. I'm too old to sleep my way to the top. But maybe there's still some hope for me, and I've still got a fighting chance. 'Cause if nobody wants to lay me, maybe somebody will pay me just to keep it in my pants. The sands of time have dropped like a rock. I'd give anything to turn back the clock. Tell me what's the use in trying what I'm selling they ain't buying, and I'd make a sweet arrangement for a job and entertainment. I'm too desperate to be gallant, 'cause I don't have too much talent, and I need a benefactor, 'cause I'm not a real good actor. Donna Langley, maybe Oprah, Simon Cowell or Deepak Chopra, Dr. Dre or Michael Feinstein, anyone but Harvey Weinstein. No hashtags or Me Too's for me. Somebody sing the blues for me. I'm closing up my shop, and so I guess I should stop. I'm too old to sleep my way to the top. That's a song by Spencer Day, a wonderful singer. Doll, you aren't too old. Oh, Sonny, aren't you sweet? Hello, Hugh Copeland. And yes, Doug, that was our niece's song from Norfolk, Virginia. We've got two Norfolkians in the house, Doug Blevins and Hugh Copeland. Hugh Copeland was my director when I was in the Hurrah Players. Lo, those many years ago. Lo. Well, I might be too old to sleep my way to the top, but aging, you know, I guess you can't. Well, it beats the I'm Peter Pan. I'm both. And speaking of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, Sonny, funny you should bring that up. Everyone doing online shows. My sound is the best. Good balance of music. Oh, thank you, Gary. Aren't you kind? It took me 3 tries to get it right, and now so far so good. Although you know what? I haven't been drinking during these shows because I just wasn't. And tonight, because it is my Ditties show, everybody get out a cocktail or a glass of champagne. Shelley Jennings, God, I wish you were here to run my sound. I love you. Shelley Jennings is one of the best, well, besides being a wonderful, wonderful person, really, I mean, she's just the loveliest lady. She's also the best sound tech I think I've ever worked with. So, let's hope this doesn't give me the hiccups, but if it does, we'll just work with it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, hi, Jane Carper. Jane, is Jean watching? If so, hi, Jean. Cheers, everybody. All right, so let's get back to this. What am I doing next? Oh, speaking of aging, it's not always a welcome event, but we'll see. This is a fun old song that was rewritten. Oh, thanks, Brent. I will be with you in April. Yes, I will. That's Susan Clausen at the Invisible Theater in Tucson. Nana is watching with Lily, and Sam is watching. So Sam, Leslie Rich is my sister. Sam is her 5-year-old grandson. Yo, Sam! And Lily is his 7-month-old sister. So Sam, this is your... Hi, Sam. Here's your Uncle Randy. My audience is quite a varied group, isn't it? So welcome all. But here's a fun old ditty that I found that I really love. Nobody loves a fairy when she's 40. Nobody loves a fairy when she's old. She may still have her magic power, but that is not enough. They like their bit of magic from a younger bit of stuff. So what if all the twink has left your twinkle, and your tinsel looks like rust instead of gold? Your fairy days are ending when your wand has started bending. No one loves a fairy when she's old. When I was young, my wand would spring up every chance I'd get. Folks would ask, and splash, it shot out wishes like a jet. When I was coming out, my wand was always getting wet. Nowadays, they only ask to see when someone's lost a bet. So nobody loves a fairy when she's 40. Nobody loves a fairy when she's old. A fairy when she's fresher gets her pick out on the heath. Nowadays, I hardly pull my scepter from its sheath. When you can't cast a spell without it spilling, and a fairy tale for years you haven't told. When finally your glitter comes out a little bitter, no one loves a fairy when she's old. It used to be that Oberon would dance with me for luck, until the night I found him dancing with a younger Puck. The pretty fairies used to ask me out with them to stroll. Nowadays, I seem to get mistaken for a troll. Nobody loves a fairy when she's 40. Nobody loves a fairy when she's old. You all applaud when Tinkerbell pulls her Peter out. The kind of clap that Peter gave to me would make you shout when you has lost your little fairy dimples, and the younger generation leaves you cold. A fairy with no frolic is just an alcoholic. No one loves a fairy when she's old. Isn't that cute? It's a very, very old song. It's like one of those, I think it's probably from the 30s. Oh, Sue, I'm glad you got a smile out of that. Yes, Brent 50 is nifty too. Hi, Peter. Hi, John. I love that everybody's popping on here tonight. Maleficent the Musical. Is that what that's from? I don't think so, but who knows. Oh, may you live as long as you want to. May you want to as long as you live. If I'm asleep and you want to, then wake me. If I'm awake and don't want to, then make me. Doug Blevins, are you there? So I normally do this song with a chair on stage. But as you can see, I don't have a stage and I don't have a chair, and I'm about to lose the curtain. What happens if I go this way? How far can I go? Right about there. That's fine. Oh, well. So we have a lovely white column there. So Doug Blevins asked for this song 2 weeks ago, and I didn't do it because I didn't have a chair. Then I realized, I don't need a chair. I'm an actor. I can fake it. Oh, Doug, I hope you're still watching. This is for Doug Blevins, and if he's not here, it's for the rest of you. I own a second-hand furniture store, and I think my prices are fair. Hello, Susan Spidell. Except this one time, this real cheap guy came in, saw this chair he wanted to buy, but he wouldn't. Claimed the price was too high. So I looked him straight in his eye, and this was my reply. If I can't sell it, I'm gonna sit down on it. I'm not gonna give it away. Honey, if you want this, you're gonna have to buy it. And I mean just what I say. Now, How'd you like to find this waiting at home for you? Every night. Only been used once or twice. And it's still nice and tight. If I can't sell it, I'm gonna sit down on it. I ain't about to give it away. Now, you can't find a better pair of legs in town. And a back like this, ha! Not for miles around. That's why if I can't sell it, I'm going to recline on it. Why should I give it away? Because it's made for comfort, built for wear and tear. Where else could you find such an easy chair? If I can't sell it, I am gonna sit down on it. I ain't about to give it away because it's lush, plush, slim and sleek. Dougie, a high-class piece like this at any price is cheap. That's why if I can't sell it, I'm going to remain seated upon it. Why should I give it away? Now, look at this nice bottom. Ain't it easy on the eyes? Guaranteed to support every weight or size. If I can't sell it, I am gonna sit down on it. I ain't about to give it away. Now, some ask if I might lend it. I know they'll break or bend it, and then I'll have to tend to it someday. And that is why, if I can't sell it, I'm gonna sit down on it. I ain't about to give it away. That was for Mr. Doug Blevins. Hello, Diane Ellebrook. Oh, Rob Russell is here. Eric and Steve are here. Scott and Steve. Eric and Scott are here. Whoever the hell it is. Here's to you and from you and back to you again. If I hadn't met you, knows what I've been. Now that I've met you and let you, I bet you. If I met you again, I'd let you, I bet you. Cheers. So many of you know that I did America's Got Talent years ago, and I found this. Hello, Alan Downs. I found when I was asked to do it, I had never seen the show, and so I Googled America's Got Talent on YouTube. And what is going on here? How come? All right, that one goes there. My boobs are shifting. My massive memories. I wish I had Thanks for the Memories. Our niece that wrote Fag Hag Blues rewrote Thanks for the Memories to Thanks for the Memories. These splendid old bazooms have graced a lot of rooms. And it goes on from there. Arthur LeCirque, Billy Cotton, Tessie O'Shea. Wait a minute. Tessie O'Shea wrote about it in 1934. Thank you, Gary. Hi, Byron. Okay, so I discovered when I was asked to do AGT an audition, and we'll get back to that audition in a second. But this songwriter, and I found some great songs by him, many which you've heard me do before, and a couple you're going to hear me do again tonight. This one is really right for this show because of the language and many of the songs that I'm doing. And you've heard me do it before, but I hope you don't mind. And while you're here, if you're looking and you're interested in donating down there to that, just remember, take care of yourself first, your friends, your family, and if you've got anything left and you want to send it to help these going on and keep the lights on. So here's another little ditty. Some words are nice, some words are naughty, some are okay, some are too bawdy, naughty or nice. Here's my advice: before you speak, think twice. Some words are dandy, some are too randy, so I've supplied a handy guide for us. My naughty or nice, virtue or vice, cheap at the price. Thesaurus. Richard is nice. Dick is naughty. Puncture is nice. Prick, bawdy, galas, dances perfectly clean. Balls, you know what I mean. Doorbell is nice. Knocker's naughty. Doggy is nice. Pussy's bawdy. Nail is right, but screw is wrong. You can say ding, but be careful with dong. Donkey is nice. Ass is naughty. Story's okay, but tail is bawdy. You can say sparrow, but you can't say tit. Quick as a wink, but not lickety-split. Boob is nice. Boobs is naughty. DJ is nice. BJ's bawdy. Construction, yes. Erection, no. You can say ha, but you can't say ho. O is nice. P is naughty. The toe is nice, but the finger is bawdy. Lobster's okay, but crabs, ugh. Grab is fine, but snatch is taboo. Grassy is nice. Woody's naughty. Cashews are nice. Nuts, bawdy. Paul is fine. Peter's over the line. You can say 68, but not 69. That's my thesaurus, the end of my rap. Now, you can give me applause, but please don't give me the clap. So those are written by Mr. Ray Jessel. And I've done this next song by him for quite a while. And I just think it's so clever and wonderfully written. And I'm not even going to, thank you, Henry. I'm not doing the little monologues that lean into them right now because I've got so much music to go through. This one is probably what most of us are thinking about. Well, many of you. Hi, Gerald Good. A gorgeous Julie Newmar. Isn't that an oxymoron? Anyway, this is what many of us are thinking about in our quarantine. Thanks, Pat. I hear the whistle of a passing train. I hear an oboe play a sweet refrain. I hear the rain against my window pane, and I think about sex. The scent of jasmine on a summer night, the song of starlings at the first daylight, the magic of a rainbow, at the sight. I think about sex. You may say that I have got a one-track mind. Maybe what you say of me is true. But while you're saying that I've got a one-track mind, I'm thinking about sex with you and you. The restless flutter of a butterfly, a shooting star that streaks across the sky. Some speak of wonder, some of God, but sex. You may ask me, why must I obsess this much? Can't I think of something else instead? But while you're asking me, I must confess this much. I'm wondering how you'd be in bed, giving me head, standing alone beside a waterfall, or miss the frenzy of a shopping mall. It seems that nothing turns me off at all, except maybe writing checks. But after that I'm back again pursuing it. Each fantasy I have has God knows who in it. Perhaps because I'm not actually doing it. I think about, explore each kink about. I bore my shrink about. Sex, 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 sex. Sometimes food. Then sex. Another one by Ray Jessel. So when I let's have a little sippy, just a little sippy. In the Garden of Eden lay Adam, complacently stroking his madam. Loud was his mirth, for on all of the earth there were only 2 balls, and he had 'em. Pamela, this is not Veuve Clicquot. It is a Veuve Clicquot cooler, but it's Bilkar Salmon Champagne, because I had some in the refrigerator, and that's what I'm drinking. Because it's no longer important to just have champagne on special occasions. Every day is special. Hi, Mikey Willington in England. Thanks, Audrey. So, when I Googled AGT and I found Ray Jessel's audition, I had no idea what to expect. So this little 5'5", 4", oldish man that looked like Albert Einstein walks out on stage, and he's very funny and personable. And then he sits down at the piano and sings this song. She's got that style. She's got that smile. She's got the walk. She's got the talk. She's got that sing. One more thing. She's got a penis. She's got a penis. She's got that flair. Knows what to wear. She's got that face. That girlish grace. She's got pizzazz. What's more, she has a penis. She's got a penis. Now, nobody's perfect, I must admit. Say, how many times do all the pieces fit? Still, she's got more going than most of the dolls. Hey, don't forget about the balls. But she's so hip, this babe's a trip. She's distinguée, she's got cachet. She's quite a dame. From whence she came, is it Mars or Venus? Those lips, those eyes, and hey, a surprise, that penis. Can you imagine the reaction to the audience when this little man, Albert Einstein, sits down at the piano and starts singing and hits that line? It was one of the funniest moments I've ever seen on AGT. Let me just say, it made me think, maybe there's hope for TV. Now there's always some failure, there's always some flaw. Ain't that what they call Murphy's Law? It's male genitalia, so what? That's fine, except hers is bigger than mine. But she's got class, she's got that sass. She's oh so chic, she's got mystique. She's smooth, she's hot. She's got the lot, not much could come between us. From her head to her feet, this dame is complete. She's got a P-E-N-I-S. Thank you. I know you had no idea. Well, let's see, what is this? By the way, I've had production values are A1. Oh, thanks, sis. I just got supplanted by Star Wars. Oh, it's hi, Fred. It's Leslie and Sam is going to watch Star Wars now. Sam, may the Force be with you. So this show is called Bawdy, Blues, and we have lost the curtain entirely. How about this look as a shawl? I'll leave it over there. Luis, hello, darling. Oh, I'm not a genius, but you're as sweet as you can be. I thought maybe one serious, isn't it a hoot, Jennifer? It's just such a great song. I thought maybe it would be fun to do one true Broadway song. And it's a song that I wanted to see this season in a revival on Broadway, the revival of Company on Broadway, because Patti LuPone is playing the part of Joanne. So I can wait till she's back. But until then, it's my chance to play Joanne just for one moment. I'd like to propose a toast. Here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own behalf. Off to the gym, then to a fitting, claiming they're fat and looking grim 'cause they've been sitting, choosing a hat. Does anyone still wear a hat? I'll drink to that. Here's to the girls who stay smart. Aren't they a gas? Rushing to their classes in optical art, wishing it would pass. Another long, exhausting day, another $1,000. A matinee, a Pinter play, perhaps a piece of Muller. I'll drink to that. And one for Mahler. Here's to the girls in their prime. Aren't they too much? Keeping house but clutching a copy of Time just to keep in touch. The ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools, too busy to know that they're fools. Aren't they a gem? I'll drink to them. Let's all drink to them. And here's to the girls who just watch. Aren't they the best? When they get depressed, it's a bottle of scotch plus a little jest. Another chance to disapprove. Another brilliant singer. Another reason not to move. Another vodka stinger. I'll drink to that. So here's to the girls on the go. Everybody tries. Look into their eyes and you'll see what they know. Everybody dies. A toast to that invincible bunch. The dinosaurs surviving the crunch. Let's hear it for the ladies who lunch. Everybody rise. Thank you. Let me see. You guys are so much fun tonight. So, have I auditioned to be Patty's replacement? Not yet, Steve. Thanks, Deborah. So, what are you guys in the mood for now? Because I've done the basic list of the show. Do you want some bluesy? Do you want some ballsy? Do you want some bawdy? Hi, Lana. Hi, John. Hi, Rosemary. Everybody's on here tonight. What are you guys in the mood for? You want another funny? You want another big belty Broadway? Do you want a lovely ballad? Oh, Danielle, that's great. Thanks, Larry. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Pamela. So what do you want to hear? Thanks, Larry. Luis, what should I do? Do you want something Broadway? All right, my niece popped on first. She wants Broadway. What do we got from Broadway? Excuse me. I want to do, I know I have another Broadway, big belty Broadway. Bawdy funny. Okay, so we're going to do, so I'll do a Broadway, then I'll do a ballad, then I'll do a bawdy. How does that sound? Let's see what Broadway we've got on this list. Something big, belty Broadway. Oh! No, I'm not doing that because I'd like to have a voice when we're done. Let's do, so Hugh, are you still on? Ma, that's just what I was looking for. Hugh, are you still on? So Hugh Copeland, who I said was my director in the Hurrah Players, this is the song that I sang to audition for the Hurrah Players when I was 18 years old. So that's 5 years ago. It was daunting because we had to, it was in a classroom, no sound, no equipment, basically a piano and me and the rest of the class sitting there. So Hugh, this is for you, because this is the song that got me into the Hurrah Players. I haven't done this song in so long. I hope I remember the lyrics, but this is for all of you out there. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goals. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. Can't you see I want my life to be something more than long? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men are destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. Far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner, gotta find my corner, gotta find my corner of the sky. my old audition song. Thanks, Billy. Ma, that was for you. Pamela is singing in her living room. Now that it's after 8 o'clock, you're not eating, but Pamela, you can have one glass of wine if you want, only because I'm drinking. It's after 8, and this will be our cheat day. Pamela is my sister, Pamela Falls Ero. Charlotte Ero is my niece, and Pamela and I are both doing intermittent fasting, just not today. Thanks, Paula Johns. Talk about a fabulous singer. If Paula Johns does a live stream, make sure you follow. All right, Luis, let me see if I can find a ballad for you. What have I got on here? Ooh, I could do a little. This is a song. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Oh, Phil, I really don't do Barbara. Oh, thanks, Hugh. All right, I'm going to do this song, and this is basically for me. So if you enjoy it, at least I hope you enjoy it. This is the only true ballad I'll be doing tonight. And I lived in Las Vegas for many, many, many years. And I saw your text, Joe. I don't normally look down there, and I might do it, but I'll see how my voice is at the end of this. My stepfather just texted me. I was in Vegas, and I went to the Desert Inn Hotel to see a double bill. Peter Allen and Bernadette Peters as a double bill. Fantastic. And they did a great opening number. And then Peter sat down at the piano, and Bernadette walked over to the crook of the piano, and Peter played this song for her. And I've loved this song forever. I've seen Anne Margaret do it. I've seen Bernadette do it. Oh, great, I have the hiccups. We'll make it through. I held up pretty well. The first few days I even tried to diet to get my mind off you. Friends said I looked like hell. They said they'd snap like that if they'd been through what I'd been through. They'd simply fall apart. Well, I'm about to start. I never thought I'd break. I thought I could hang on till all the hurt had all run out and I'd be fine. I guess I'm not that kind. I am not the kind to fall apart when lovers go away. Until today, it finally hit me. You were gone, and now I'm barely hanging on. I never thought I'd break. I never thought you'd make me miss your face and make me ache to hear your voice. Now I have no choice. I always had the answer. You were my one mistake until that day I woke up. I never thought I'd break. I never thought I'd break. I never thought you'd make me miss your face and it make me ache to hear your voice. But now I have no choice. I always had the answers. You were my one mistake until that day I woke up. I thought I knew what I could take. thought I'd brag. Such a fun song that I never get to sing. I can't sing pretty songs in my show. Oh my. Oh. Excuse me, my champagne just went up and almost out through my nose. Hold on while I blot a little bit. Phil, aren't they great songs? They're it's by oh my God. I'm drawing a blank on his name. I'll go look it up and I will post it on Facebook to let you know. Oh God, what is it? Dean somebody is the guy that wrote it, because he sent me the chart, which was so kind of him. All right, so we've been on here for over an hour. Oh my gosh. Do you want more? Do you want another big bawdy, something bawdy, I guess? What do I have that's fun? Oh, I've got a fun one. Here's a little something. Oh, thank you, Michael. Brent, I have done 50%. I don't have a track in my key, and it's very important that I have them done in my key. It's a great song. I actually mix it with 2 songs. Some of those songs to a show, those are songs to the show. Well, Pamela, some I can, some I can't. So here's, I love this little, this is truly a ditty. Now, Liza Johnson and her man, they had a falling out. Varla, you talk now. He said, get yourself someone else, if you can, because I'm leaving you without a doubt. Well, it didn't go as planned. And he came back last night about 9 o'clock. He slipped his key in the old keyhole, but the key didn't fit the lock. He stuck it in, and he turned it around and around, then he pulled it out, and just as he was about to try it again, I heard Miss Liza shout, you got the right key, but the wrong keyhole. I couldn't get along with you to save my soul. So yesterday I went down to the hardware store and bought myself a new lock for my front door. I got a new man, he's better than you. He starts his loving just where you get through. So come on, take my tip, honey, and leave my door, because your key don't fit my lock no more. I said you've got the right key, but you're working on the wrong keyhole. So this is Jim Rice on piano. Yay, Jim Rice. Susie Spidell, how did your piano bar go tonight with Joe Reagan? I was putting on mascara, so I couldn't tune in. I got a new man, he is better than you. He starts his loving just where you get through. So come on, take my tip, honey, and leave my door, because your key will never fit my lock no more. I said you've got the right key, but you are working on the wrong keyhole. I said you've got the right key, but you're working on the wrong keyhole. Thank you. Oh, Brent, I didn't know you knew Jim Rice. Well, thank you, Pamela. Aren't you sweet? How many glasses of wine have you had? Oh, cheers, boys and girls. L'chaim and Prost. And do I feel like a dance number? Well, Scott, I don't know if you can see, but I got no place to dance. I'm in my living room in this tiny little alcove. You can see my sister Leslie's painting is on the wall there. You can barely, oh, I just lost the, all right. I have to get out of the frame for 1 second because the power cable just came out of the computer and I don't want it, well, it'll be all right for now. You've only had a couple of sips. So I have to thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I'm not ending right now. I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. What are we in the mood for? Do we want more big and ballsy and bluesy? Let's see. John McGuirk, what do you want to hear? John is always showing. John and Sean, it was just Sean's birthday. You can dance at home, Pamela. Why don't you do that? Varla Jean Merman. Varla, were you here when I did the, she's got a penis song? Varla, help me change the idea of the song because it was a little negative in a way. And now it's not. Oh, John. Fine. Since one of them is on here, this is for all of my sisters out there. We'll do this, and then we'll see if there's anything left at the end. Thank you, Karen. And we'll give this a go. For John and all my sisters. Oh, I have to thank Gary Owens and, is it James Cawley for this and these, and Kathy Levine for these and these. Sister, we're two of a kind. My sister, I'm keeping my eye on you. I bet you think I don't know nothing but singing the blues. Sister, have I got news for you? I'm something. I hope you're thinking you're something too. Scuffling, I've been up that lonesome road, and I've seen a lot of suns go down. Oh, but trust me, no lowlife's gonna throw you around. So let me tell you something, sister. Remember your name, no twister. Gonna steal your stuff away, my sister. We sure ain't got a whole lot of time. So shake your shimmy, sister, 'cause honey, the sugar's feeling fine. Oh, I like this. Scotland, I've been up that lonesome road, and I've seen a lot of suns go down. Oh, but trust me, no lowlife's gonna throw you around. So let me tell you something, sister. Remember your name, oh, no twister. gonna steal your stuff away, my sister. You sure ain't got a whole lot of time. So shake your shimmy, sister, 'cause honey, your Randy is feeling fine. Woo! I have not done that in probably 2 years. Billy, don't start something you can't finish. Oh, hi, John and Roz, Billy's brother. How sweet. So all my friends are on tonight. I have to thank you all so much for joining me tonight. And I'm going to end with, what am I going to end with? Since it is bawdy, blues, and Broadway, one I haven't done in, God, I don't remember. It's I'm probably, with a back end deal, oh my God, it's going to take more than 10% for that, Varla. The hippest chick in town. Your sister is watching. I know, Billy, she just said so. So I'm going to close tonight with I guess this would be a big, brassy, belty Broadway song. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Next Friday, Varla Jean Merman is doing another one of her Varla Drops Her Shorts shows. Hilarious videos with special guest Coco Peru. Go to, where do they go, Varla? Varla Jean Live, is that it? VarlaJeanLive.com. I'll be back eventually. I don't know when. Probably in 2 weeks or so. And I'm kind of enjoying these. But this is a song that I'm probably just about the right age to sing it if it was, oh, screw it. It's from Follies. I love the song, and let's do another toast first. Thank you all so much for joining me. For those of you that have donated, I appreciate it so much. For those of you that haven't, please come back and just enjoy the show whenever you want. And when we're all out and about, let's buy each other a cocktail. Take care of each other. Wear your masks. Wash your hands. Take care of each other. And I will see you all soon. Good times and bum times, I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here. Plush velvet sometimes just pretzels and beer, but I'm here. I've stuffed the dailies in my shoes, strummed ukuleles, sung the blues, seen all my dreams disappear, but I'm here. I've slipped in shanties, guest of the WPA, but I'm here. Danced in my scanties, $3 a night was the pay, but I'm here. I've stood on bread lines with the best, watched while the headlines did the rest. In the depression was I depressed? Nowhere near. I met a big financier, so I'm here. I've been through Gandhi, Windsor, and Wally's affair, and I'm here. Amos and Andy, Mahjong, and platinum hair, and I'm here. I got through AB's Irish Rose, 5D on babies, major bows, had heebie-jeebies for BB's bathysphere. I lived through Shirley Temple, and I'm here. I've gotten through Herbert and J. Edgar Hoover. Gee, that was fun and a half. When you've been through Herbert and J. Edgar Hoover, Anything else is a laugh. I've been through Reno, I've been through Beverly Hills, and I'm here. Reefers and vino, rest cures, religion and pills, and I'm here. Been called a pinko, commie tool, got through it stinko by my pool. I should have gone to an acting school, that seems clear. Still, someone said she's sincere, so I'm here. Black sable one day, next day it goes into hock, but I'm here. Top billing Monday, Tuesday you're touring in stock, but I'm here. First you're another slow odd vamp, then someone's mother, then your camp, then you career from career to career. I'm almost through my memoirs and I'm here. I've gotten through Hey Lady, aren't you who's it? Wow, what a looker you were. Or better yet, sorry, I thought you were who's it. Whatever happened to her? Good times, bum times, I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here. Plush velvet sometimes, sometimes just pretzels and beer, but I'm here. I've run the gamut, A to Z, 3 cheers and damn it, c'est la vie. I got through all of last year, and I'm here. Lord knows at least I was there, and I'm here. Look who's here. I'm still here. Thank you all so much. You've been absolutely divine. Take care of each other. Wash your hands. I will see you on the other side of all of this, and hopefully back here in 2 weeks or so. Don't forget, there's a little scroll down there if you feel like donating. Do I have enough for one more? Do you want one more, or are we done? There's still a few people left. Thank you for North England. Well, thank you so much for staying up so late. Boys and girls, this is it for tonight. I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye. I love you, Mom. Thank you, Jennifer. I love you, everybody. Bye, everybody.